Hey you, I'm Aresti, and this is No I'm Not a Human, episode 3, but part 2 of this current playthrough. We ended last episode, I think, with somebody getting killed in our house overnight when we were sleeping. The guy with the glasses, the sunglasses, the police, like the guy in the uniform that was traveling, he was in the bathroom. And he ended up getting killed by, I guess, somebody else in my house, I think. So now I'm going to have to go around my house talking to people and finding out who the killer is. One big issue before I press continues. I can't remember any of their voices. So if people have overlapping voices or their voices are changing, don't be concerned. They're not necessarily visitors. It's just me forgetting their voice. So where we left off is during the day. Yes, exactly. There's the body bags of the guy. He was a policeman looking guy. He had those shades on. I think he had a little policeman outfit. And there's the guy with the rashes. Hey, what is it? Why do you think female is a bad thing? Looks like the conversation is over or something. It says that when you've already gone through the conversation options that there were. I'm gonna leave you for now. Where's the cat? Thank God. I was about to go search for this bad boy right here. I was like, no way is that the cat. Alright, I'm gonna leave you to that for the moment. Is there anyone else? There are other people in my house. Okay. So I have this guy. Oh, this guy thinks he's immortal or something, right? And he was saying about us all being immortal. Oh yeah, what do you mean when you said you were immortal? Looks like the conversation's over. So I already spoke to him about that. Why does he think he's immortal? That's a really weird thing. But I've got no energy for today, which is a really bad thing because it means I've got another day where somebody might, or another night where somebody might kill someone. That's not good. So what's the verdict? Does this place feel safe? Hard to tell. You give off the kind of calm domestic vibe. Maybe because this is literally your house. I love it when people do, like, when they're typing in text and it says blah 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 full stop. Full stop. But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Yes, somebody just died. Well, the whole world's off. Have an Energirk and forget about it. Why are you trying to distract me like that? Now I don't trust you. I didn't trust the cat lady because there was blood in her room. But maybe you put the blood in her room. Stay in one place for too long and eventually someone will punch you, shoot you, or try and lock you up. That's interesting because I don't trust him and I kind of want to shoot him a little bit. Better than trusting somebody and ending up with a knife in your back. But it's so funny that you say that because I don't trust you no more. But actually I say that, but he gave me an energy drink. I'm going to go ahead and drink that. And I want to test the crazy cat lady. I don't know what for. I can't remember what I've tested her for. But there is definitely meat in here. You test me? Yes. Be sure of something. Like, what am I testing for? But that didn't show me anything. It literally showed me nothing. Who's good? Who's bad? Oh my God. Can I just kill her? Somebody here is evil. There's somebody in my house that I should kill tonight. The bad thing is, I've got two minds. I'm in two minds now. One, I kill somebody and it's the wrong person and somebody else dies. It does reduce the odds to 50-50 whether it's one person or another person. But then I've killed an innocent person. If I leave it, the odds reduce to 1 in 3 because somebody else will die. But I still don't know who that is. I'm going for either the crazy cat lady or the energy boy. Energy boy is literally glowing green. Bit odd. You have blood in your room and you look absolutely crazy. Bit odd. So, on that note, I'm going to go to bed. Okay. We're alive. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared perhaps? Oh no. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Oh no! Kitty? On the chair. Meow. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. The cultists are tied up. I thought the cultists were doing something back then. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists in your mind. I don't believe that they did. I feel like somebody else would have tied them up, right? Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Who's knocking at my door? Why are all the houses on fire? Is my house next? Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I mean, If three of the houses next door were burnt, and the house behind me was burnt, you'd only assume that your house is next, mate. I don't know why you'd put any trust that your house isn't next. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? For what? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Is it? Is it? Well, obviously, you're asking if I'm renting. No, I'm not renting for money, but I'm offering my house to people in need. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Why are you coming to my door causing issues, mate? Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I don't want to let him in, but for some weird reason I did. I did, being like, I'm going to. Hopefully he'll give me some supplies, you know? That would be this eerie music, seeing that man, it instantly sent shivers all the way down my spine. I saw him and I just wanted to disappear. I just zoned out. I was like, and gone. Okay, creepy old man. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. Yeah, kind of. I saw my neighbor's house burnt down the other day. I saw 3 other neighbors burnt down just now. Yeah, I kind of do. Why don't you break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. No, I'm concerned that you're at my door and you have the capabilities of coming in, but you will only come in if I say that I'm alone, and you'll happily break down my door, but you're not going to do it unless I kind of invite you in. You're a bit of an odd man, mate. Have you let any of us into your home? I believe so. It's almost like you're asking because you know. Should I say there are many non-people here? I kind of like that response because I feel like there is a non-people here. Why so tense? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. I'm not alone. There's like 4 people in my house. So, you're alone? I'm not alone. So, you are ready? For what? Do you feel fear? Yes. A little bit. Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitors' questions for the last time. Achievement unlocked. Woo! Although I don't necessarily like that was the last time he's coming, because that makes me feel like I'm gonna die. Hey there. Teehee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel. I decided to take a walk. Can I stay here? Okay, there. Better here. Teehee. I'd rather go back to the hotel. All right, go for it, mate. Off you go. You're no better than those torturers in lab coats. What torturers in lab coats, my guy? You could have told me some good information. See where that gets you. Mark my words. Teehee. Ah, a visitor perhaps. I don't like that he was hinting at there was a chance that the visitor, the female were torturers. Bit weird. How do you do a kid's voice? I feel like I was kind of doing a kid's voice mixed with a female voice, and now it's like I don't have any voice for you. I keep going deeper for some reason. If I'm going for deeper for the kid, we'll give the kid a deep voice. He's not asleep. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any. Never did. That's weird, mate. Are they something we need? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Okay, mate, I know I can't do a child's voice, but I'm trying. You're creepy, you gotta deepen. Sorry. Alright, I'm sorry for calling you creepy, and now I'm hurting your feelings. Now he's apologizing for me calling him creepy. Now I feel like the bad person. This house is wrong. I don't like that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh my god, this is weird. The kid could hear me speaking to him. Good night. Let's hopefully not end up with... Smells like somebody died tonight. Ah! I knew something like that would happen, to be honest. Breaking news! Conditions in the new city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. Sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Ah, but I've never seen their eyes move, I don't think. End of broadcast. Is that the end of the broadcasts? Ooh. Click the button. Ooh. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New detective code 451 is replaced with 965. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat. Code 451 is something burning, something to contamination. The threat. Was I off there or meower? Kitty cat meower. Ah, where's the blood gone, girl? Dead body there. Oh, it wasn't him, that means. And there's these two. I'm blaming this girl. Although, is it you, the immortal guy? He's immortal because he's a visitor, because he's already come back from the dead. And was he framing her? Why haven't you killed me? You're small, dumb, you know that. Same thing, every day. I tell you, they didn't say. I wait, why you wait? What? I say already, I'm waiting. Anyway, she will come. You know this. This girl is creepy, but for some reason, I don't feel like she's evil. It's crazy. She's obviously crazy. She's obviously evil. She literally had blood in her room, but then I'm like, maybe she's fine. I still don't know what that basement's for. Now, the question is, man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started to crawl out. You ever hear of those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Turns out they weren't rumors and FEMA knew about it all along. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, should I just shoot this girl? Should I just kill her? I need to test you. You test me? Haha, yes. Be sure of something. Let me see your eyes. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Is that rapid movement? I wouldn't class that as rapid, but I feel like I just want to kill her. Tragedy! You live alone? Yes. So, how it feel? Pull out a gun. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet love it you do not. Yes or no? Shoot. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. So when that thing happens, does that mean it's a visitor or not? And how on earth did I blow her whole body off? Jesus Christ, what gun am I using? I think I want to test myself, to be honest. I need to check myself. Give me my eyes. They are moving weirdly. Eyes look fine. Do they not red? Nothing they can pin on me. I don't believe that. Let's check my armpits. Hairy, but rashed as well. Like the other guy. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself. Maybe that will help clean up. I had rashes on my hands too. But this guy had rashes. Oh my god, what's going on? I don't know! Do I have anyone to call? FEMA 000451. I don't think this will work anymore, right? That's what the TV was saying. This is FEMA Agency, Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. To ensure that armpit tests are accurate, you must avoid contact with water, refrain from showering or washing yourself. That seems weird. I guess all I've got to do is go to bed now, but I killed one girl. I haven't spoken to the new guy. Let's speak to the new guy, see what he's got to say. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Oh, I forgot about you. And how do you do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone, and I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. My guy, I want to shoot you on the spot. Alright, time for bed. You're lucky I don't have any energy, because you'd be dead right now entering my household talking to me like that. It's a new night. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only strange shapeless mass that look like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Was that a ghost? Witness horrors behind your comprehension outside your window. I just saw a ghost. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yet a ghost just spawned. Every nearby house is turned into ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ear. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh my god, what a brilliant thought. Ah, my friend, kind of. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. What? Now, who knows where that brat is? I have told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. If he'd have died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough for story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. My teeth are bright white. My eyes are kind of movie. I'm going to show my armpits. Are you fucking kidding me? If something's growing there, I'd better not find out. What do you mean? That's not what they looked like before. I had fungus on my armpit. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Am I a visitor? Oh my god. Am I a visitor? I had bad armpits that were like fungusy. I washed them and they cleared up. I don't know if... But then it also says I don't grow hair on my armpits. But I have really white teeth and moving eyes. Interesting. I feel like he's...
Hello. Can you let me in, please? I used to live in the college dorm, but I had to leave. FEMA, they turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there.
Oh, you should leave. Like, my guy didn't want to go to a zone because he thought he'd be infected, and he's come here. Anyone else? Ooh. Hey kid, how are things holding up round your neck of the woods? Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you're just a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, you should leave. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. So... what was I going to say? They don't kill you necessarily. Because I had that girl that brought the cat. Although I just realised I've killed your mum. Who's going to tell you that your mum's not here anymore? Are you going to stay with me or are you going to leave? She was there for a long time or here for a long time and she didn't kill me. She killed others but not me.
Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and now are at large. End of broadcast.
There's no more TV. This is... the subject has left the city permanent... I don't know. Backup required. Permanently... I don't know what that's saying. We need backup now and we can't something contain the... subject alone. Well, at least there's no more deaths in my house, which means it was the crazy cat lady, and I suspected her for a long time, but I just for some reason didn't want to put her down. I don't want to talk to you. I want to test you, actually. I want to test you. Been watching those TVs, have we? I want to test your teeth. They're very white, mate. Very white? Wow. I would like to test your eyes, please. The movement! He's got the moving eyes. Pull out the gun. Seriously. Shoot you! Wait, you're not actually going to pull the trigger, are you? That's a damn criminal offense. No, stop. It's against the law. Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. Ha! Yeah, you were well annoying. I'm so glad I done that. Glad I'm not the only one too. That guy was well annoying. Whether he was one or not, I was convinced just by his annoyingness. Alright, let's go test myself again, because I don't trust myself. I had really white teeth. I have moving eyes. My armpits were interesting. Well, let's see my hands. My hands look fine. And let's check my ears. No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. I mean, my eyes are interesting though. Ooh! Okay, well, I don't think I've got anything else to do. Why do you think FEMA will do something bad? I've got no one else to talk to. I've only got 2 people in my house now. To bed already! To bed. To bed. Tubbit. We tubbit to the dogs in RuneScape. Tubbit. There's no time for this today. Basement. There's no time for this today! What's happening today? Yeah, what? Kitty. Kitty, if this is the last time I'm going to see you, I wish you all the best in your life. I hope you can survive and make it out into the wild and not get seen by those visitors. I hope you have a nice, loving other cat to find and make loving kids with, and you find all the food for all the kids to survive till they all grow up nice and healthy too, so you can continue your bloodline on as a cat. I wish you the best. I'm worried to answer the door. Good luck, my cat friend. I'll miss you! I don't like this. I want to click Q, but I'm scared of a jump scare. Doing it in 3, 2, Q. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What day is it? Day 13, Summer's End Festival. Good night, guys. That was a weird night. I should board him up. That's only going to get worse from what? What? I can't use the radio. Oh, that's me doing that. I can't go into there. What? Day 14. Nail down window. I don't know what's happening! Why is the whole game changed? The world's curse, maybe something. Oh, I didn't get to read it again because I'm yapping. Do you board up the door? No. Nail down the window. That was loud. We're in the basement. Together the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Who was the survivors? I've got the immortal guy and I've got the other guy that... it's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy and unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores last a few months or 2. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on. For nearly 2 months, the sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. I had to lower the volume, that's why I couldn't read it. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Imagine spending 2 months down in a cellar with just loads of people. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. What's going on? Escape doesn't even cross your mind. What, are they killing me? Or there's nowhere else left to run? Are they the visitors? Terror blinds you. I'm confused! Did I let visitors in? It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. No way! After 2 months though. Darkness floods your vision. Who was... Pain sears through your body. Who was the visitor? No way. It better not be that guy that I was letting in my kitchen for all that time. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. You survived, but so did some visitors. No way did I lose that. I am sorry, but I only had 2 people in my house. I had the immortal guy. Fair enough, he could have been a visitor. Didn't seem like one. The other guy that had all that, the rashes and all the excuses. Fair enough, he had loads of excuses. But I believed him. Now I need to know which one it was. Was it the visitor? Was it the rash guy? Or was it the immortal boy? I'm such a fool. I give in to everyone. Oh my god. Do you think that he was doing the killing and he killed him? And because I killed Catgirl, he stopped doing the killing? Or was it you? Oh my god. I can't believe that game got me. I cannot believe that game got me. I feel defeated by it. Absolutely defeated. I really enjoyed the game. No, I'm not a human. Very interesting, very detailed. Probably took a very long time to think of all the storylines for each character. And there is a lot of characters and there's a lot of endings, so I appreciate how much effort would have gone into this game. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment some tip, tricks, or information about this game, or a game that you'd like to see me playing in the future, and subscribe for more content. Have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you come from, and I'll see you in the next episode.